is Davida. I have never shared this story before, so I hope it's sufficient for you. But I experienced childhood sexual abuse before the age of 5, I think. The first time I tried to hurt myself, I was 6. And I had tried several times throughout my lifetime. In my teens, experienced different types of sexual trauma. Was in a narcissistic, physically abusive marriage. Of course, with the narcissism, there's also mental and emotional, but it was also physical. And was married for 10 years, divorced now for 2.5. And through it all, God has been my only rock. He's been my father. He's been my mother. Now he's my husband. He's been my only friend. He's been my best friend. He's been my provider and my one true love. So if I had to go through and say one verse, that would be impossible, because there's so many that he has led me to throughout my entire lifetime. I'm 35. Yeah. So things are not of flesh and blood, but of spiritual principalities. I think that verse has stood with me the longest. It has always been in the background for the last 10 years. And I didn't understand why until recently. Another one is all things work for the good of those who love God and are called by purpose. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yeah. Because throughout it all, I wanted to understand why. Why was it that I was selected? Why was I chosen to experience this over and over and over again? It got to the point where my life seemed purposeless. It seemed useless, that nobody would miss me if I was gone. And God didn't allow me. He didn't allow me. He didn't allow me to leave. He had something for me to do, and he allowed me to experience the traumas of so many different women. And he's made it very clear what he wants me to do with this information. So, understanding that he loves me, understanding that he won't put more on me than I can handle, and understanding that my traumas and my pain will be useful to at least one woman keeps me going. More than keeps me going. He has created in me a truth, a knowing that I am more than a conqueror with him, and I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. His words run through my veins. We meditate on them constantly, day and night. There isn't just one verse. When the enemy attacks, when the dark forces single you out and tell you that there's no hope, and when they tell you that nobody cares, and you've already submitted and given your life to God, because what else do you have? God really makes something beautiful out of nothing. He really takes those ashes and makes them beautiful. He really does cleanse your heart and purifies you if you allow him to. So my goal would be to share. If I need to be more concise, please let me know. First time. See ya.